All right, we're here with head cross-country coach Mark Del Monaco. Mark, it's a different type of start to the year. What's the biggest goal for the team moving into this practice season?
Yeah, I think the biggest thing for us has just been development. We've really taken this time to, if you're a returner, increase your mileage, get a little stronger. For our new people, kind of getting them up to speed. So, for our freshman guys, there's a big increase coming from high school, going all the way up to the race distance in college. Getting them to get used to that 5-mile race distance, so building up their base, building up their mileage, things like that. For our women, same thing. We've increased some of their mileage, and we've been able to do some harder workouts than we typically would have done in the past because we're not racing. So we've really taken this time to focus on the long-term goals, since right now in the short term there's nothing immediate that we have to kind of get ready for.
Without those races, how do you fill that time that would have been taken up by the races?
Yeah, we've developed a fall kind of like inter squad schedule or fall competition schedule. And so we have marked out a few weekends that we typically would have had races, and I think it's given the kids something to shoot for, kind of kept them motivated, and we've used that as if it was a typical race week, I guess. So still kind of following those same guidelines that we would have had we had a season, treating a race week just the same, getting ready on a Saturday, all those types of things. So and hopefully in the long term it keeps them motivated, keeps them kind of sharp for when we are able to get back to competition in January.
Talk about comp levels high, given the news, and obviously it hasn't all been good news this year, but how do you keep the athletes motivated to come in and work every day?
Yeah, our message to them has been to just stay on your toes, I guess, be prepared for when the next opportunity comes around, and for us we're hoping that's January when indoor track gets started. And so we have said, come January 1st of 2021, what side of the fence do you really want to be on? And do you want to be prepared, ready to go, ready to run fast, feel like you've done everything, turned over every stone? So that's been our big message to them is don't take this time now to kind of take your foot off the gas, keep it full throttle. And, when we are ready to get back, feel like you're prepared and ready to go.
All right, thank you for your time, Coach Mark Del Monaco.
Thank you.
We're here with sophomore Whitney Hanson. So after last year, you went to the NCAA regionals, had a great year on, the course. What's keeping you motivated after, some unfortunate cancellations this year?
I mean, really, it was definitely disappointing to start the season like that, but our team is really kind of keeping me going. We keep each other accountable, and we try and keep a positive mindset and just compete with each other and set goals and try and hit our goals. So we're doing good.
And we were out here watching you practice. What keeps you kind of on that mindset of breaking that goal? Are you thinking about that while you're running?
I'm really just thinking that success is my only option, and if this is how I'm going to do it, this is how I'm going to do it. If it's in workouts, if it's in a race, preferably it'd be in a race, but since what we've got right now is workouts, I just keep my mindset in the same spot.
And talk about Coach Mark Del Monaco. How does he keep the entire group motivated to keep coming out?
He's always sending us emails with motivational quotes at the end. We have our team group chat where he just keeps on telling us, keep these goals in mind, whether we're competing in a season or whether we're just racing each other. We just keep our goals in mind.
So with this kind of practice season here, what are your personal goals for you to accomplish on a day-to-day basis?
Well, next week we have a PR chaser coming up, so I'm excited to try and hit a PR on a track. And on the day-to-day, I mean, I just have my teammates pushing me, and that's how I keep my mindset strong.
Are you excited? Are you excited to get back and be back here at my?
Oh yeah.
I'm sure having last semester cut short academically probably made everybody be happy to get back running again.
Well, yeah, and we were training by ourselves for a really long time, and so getting back on campus and being with people that are all doing the same thing, I mean, it's difficult, and when you're doing it with somebody else, it's a lot easier. So.
Teammates?
Oh yeah, I was very excited. So I came here a month before everybody else because I was getting a new apartment and stuff like that. But yeah, being here alone for like a month, it was getting really lonesome. I really missed the team and stuff. I was excited to meet the new guys and stuff. Although I only got to see them like through like Zoom and stuff, all that video chatting stuff. So it was when they did come, it was great to see like everyone, get to meet everyone. We got to like team bond, hang out, stuff like that. Yeah, it was really exciting.
So you're back at school now. It's got to be a different experience overall, but one common thing is out here running with your teammates. When you get out here with your team, what keeps you guys motivated during this kind of practice season?
I would guess, well, when we first all came together, I guess from being far apart from each other for so long, I guess that's one big motivation. But I'm going to think of like another motivation would be like getting prepared and getting ready to compete again all together. We were really excited for the run for cross country, but unfortunately that was canceled. But we're still motivated for indoor track, outdoor track. Hopefully that we can still compete in that. Yeah.
And what does Coach Mark Del Monaco give you guys to keep you, focused on when that season starts, you'll be ready to go?
I guess just the talks after workouts and stuff like that, what he did like today and stuff like that, that keeps us pretty motivated. I would say like all the workouts and stuff like that, we're still like training like it's an actual season because we're still like doing these kind of race type scenarios. So I'm guessing that like going to keep everybody motivated like that.
Thing you look to accomplish going forward?
I think the biggest thing that I'm going to looking forward to accomplish is being like an upperclassman, showing the lower classmen the ropes and stuff like that, and being like a team leader, stuff like that.
Awesome. Thank you for your time.
Yes, sir.
1, 2, 3, Beavers!